His body, of course, right? Bodies mean business, for sure. Bodies is the key. You look at a kid with a great body, he's got a chance. At least you give him another look with a good body, for sure. Like mine.
Most important thing is keep the main thing, and every young player focuses on the destination, getting to a place like LSU. The most important thing is to continue to put the work in and develop your skill set, and then the better you do that, you open up more opportunities for yourself.
Obviously, you got to be skilled. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, we like fast, strong young men and can throw the ball hard. I think big part component too is just an energy, right, about them. When you watch them on the field, you watch them in the dugout. It's trying to find those guys that just you can see that they're excited, enthusiastic about the game of baseball. They're passionate about it, and that's hard to find nowadays because they play so much. They play a lot, and so sometimes they lose a little bit of their passion, their shine. And so, if a guy is passionate every day and he's been playing all summer long, then, hey man, it's a pretty good chance he really loves the game.
By the first thing he's doing it with the utmost focus, meaning the first time he steps on the field, how he walks into the dugout, how he walks out of his parents' car, it really dictates who you are as an athlete. And we've been fortunate to have some kids that are just the utmost professionals, right from the car ride all the way until the end of the game and the car ride back home.
Be good. I mean, the simple answer. And I always say that, even when I talk to parents and stuff, it's like, what can I do for my kid and whatever? And I'm saying, well, you can't force the process. At the end of the day, it still is, you got to perform. You've got to, you got to have a certain skill set. And then you dive into all those other things that separate. But I mean, I know it sounds like a facetious answer, but it's the truth. Be a good player. That's how you're going to stand out.
For us, academics stand out first, and so taking care of business in the classroom is always the first order of business. Taking great classes and performing well in those classes. But then when it comes to being on the field, there's no substitute for what effort can do to catch a coach's attention. And I've had this own conversation with my own sons. Like, one of the ways that you can separate yourself on a field of really good players is by making sure that you're the player that gives the best effort out there on the field. Getting on and off the field, hard 90s, being a leader, those things matter, and those are things that we look for. And the other big piece is always want to know how a player handles adversity. We like to see when a guy struggles and how he handles that. So being a guy that can show that you can handle adversity, I think, is really important.